What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity. What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. And I'm out here doing a walk out in nature, with Fred. And today is honestly a really foggy, kind of cloudy day. I feel like a weatherman. To be honest, these days are real cool because, to be honest, it doesn't really get foggy. It's been a long time since it's been foggy like this. So yeah, I know that's super random, but you know what I mean? When it's all foggy everywhere, where it's hard to see just, 500 feet in front of you, because everything's just a giant cloud, to me, it's pretty cool, to be honest. Just like I was saying to my mentor, I always was interested into those storm chaser, I don't even watch TV, but the stuff I was into, that I am into, is the storm people, the weather people. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true though, because you see how massive and beautiful Mother Nature is. There's no stopping a hurricane, you know what I'm saying, or some tsunami or something like that, or a volcano, you know what I mean? That's just divinely magnificent type of stuff, you know what I mean, beyond our comprehension, so anyways, days like today are pretty cool because it really doesn't get foggy often, and it's foggy today. So I'm out for a walk right now. Today's video is going to be on how to stop comparing ourselves to other people. I'm always work in progress. Excuse the bus in the background, of course. The magic school bus. The subject I'm just speaking about is just how to stop comparing ourselves to other people. Where I'm going with this is, I've talked about it in some of my videos, but it just became, something that I need to discuss. It helps me, and it's gonna help other people too. It's helping other people too. Because to be honest, like I said, to be real, with this whole digital technological world, there's a big agenda on force and comparison, to be honest. Fear, force, and comparison. That's just the truth. That's some of the biggest things that are going on in this matrix technological world. It's cool and all to have social media and stuff, but yo, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have ancient wisdom with modern day technology, and that's what I'm doing, to be honest. Fusing the best of both worlds. Instead of being addicted to, technology and whatnot, I'm able to learn how to have it as a tool, because I learned real simple that, hey, it's a tool, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people who we might have called friends or classmates or whatever, they're not really friends, because you see they're lost way up in this technology stuff. And the further and further you go towards your journey within, of who you are and everything, then you're like, wow, these people don't even care, you know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. I'm not holding no grudges or nothing. It's just I learned, hey, it's cool and all to have a phone to be able to, whatever, connect. But in actuality, you don't even need a phone or anything, to be honest. I'm grateful to have one and to be able to be doing all these videos. That's why I'm doing this out of inspiration. I'm the messenger, you know what I'm saying? I'm the messenger. I'm in Aries, so I'm the first of the zodiac. So I'm like, hey, nobody else is doing this, not from where I'm from, and not even on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of a kind. You won't ever find someone like me, But this whole message, this type of message, nobody's doing this. So like, I'm like, hey, I might as well just start it, because everybody else wants to be hush hush and quiet, and they don't want to actually express how they truly feel. Screw it, I'll be the one, the pioneer, you know what I mean, to help out, initiate some of this stuff. That's who I am. Part of it. Part of me is Aries. We're always, pioneering and the first, and they sometimes say we're impatient, whatever. So I'm just stepping into who I am truly, and like, that's why I'm doing this stuff, because a lot of people are super quiet. A lot of people are brushing over details and, brushing over stuff, sweeping it under the rug, even though they know there's a bunch of stuff going on the planet and in their own life too, beyond this matrix mundane system. You know what I mean? That's how me, to be in this position, I've been able to open up more, about how I truly feel, which is good. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh wow, I can use this amazing energy and, put it on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I can have that as my own platform. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing. Because like, when you're in the system and everything, I've been through plenty of jobs and I really didn't get nowhere. You know what I mean? It just left me with the same results, barely getting by, just over broke. It's cool and all, I'm grateful I chose to do that, but it's like, you just get enough, just enough just to pay your rent and some food and possibly a phone bill and maybe a slight small portion of a car note. That's it, pretty much, and it's like, there's no growth, literally, because I never got a promotion to any of the jobs I've ever been at, no matter how much I was working my butt off and asked them, they never gave it. And I'm cool with it, to be honest. I'd much rather be my own boss, like I am right now, right here. So, anyways, with that being said, I'm like, whatever, like, I know there's more to life, and I'm just figuring out this whole universal law and universal rules and stuff like that, to see what's up. Because I am a free spirit, so I'm, becoming really mindful of stuff. I'm not out here stealing or none of that stuff at all. That's the first thing I'm glad I didn't do, and I'm glad I didn't ever do anything severe, to get me really big in trouble, because that's not me, and that's how I'm the one that's able to last a long time, because, most of these people that we try to compare ourselves, they sold their soul, and they're literally like a ticking time bomb. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some deep stuff. But some of these people that people praise on this instant gratification, I'm just keeping 100% real. I'm not wishing nothing on nobody, but I'm just saying people, people truly have sold their soul. You know what I'm saying? And they've done stuff to get in those positions, and you wonder why they just vanish and fall off the earth for no explained reason, randomly, right? You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I was saying, like, question everything. You know what I'm saying? Question the news, the media, these stories and stuff, and ask yourself, doesn't that sound so bizarre? Very bizarre, very strange, very out of nowhere, out of the blue. Some of these people winding up in hotels and plane crashes and stuff like that. I'm just saying, but moving forward, with letting go of comparison, that's just, it is what it is. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, how I let go of it, I'm like, hey, guess what? I came here to have beautiful love next to me, and I have it, I have it, and it's scattered throughout the world, to be honest. I'm ready to be united with these loves. I just honestly am asking for the right funds to do this, but like, what I'm saying? Yeah, when you think about your ultimate dream or goal or ambitious plan, desire, and it still isn't there yet, that's how you recognize, hey, nobody else is me, and that's my power. I don't need to compare myself to nobody, and that's what I was saying at the beginning. This social media technology and stuff, it can really get people messed up in the head. People are out here buying likes and followers and stuff, and then they get mad whenever they stop buying it and they see that nobody cares about their stuff, because those people that they bought, they don't truly want to tune into their content. So that's why people like me, we're succeeding and we're growing at a natural, true rate, because all of the people that connect with us are true connections. We're not forcing anyone to tune in to our content, because we don't control who wants to subscribe or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love it when people naturally, are drawn to us just because of our own unique essence, our unique energy. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying let go of comparison, because guess what? Nobody else is going to have the same fingerprint or experiences as me. No, and don't even try to argue. The answer is no. Nobody else is. So, just always remember that. And then sooner or later, like, you start actually having a better relationship with yourself, self-talk, all of that. And you're like, wow, I'm becoming my best friend. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be my own best friend, and like, that's something that I'm growing and learning and developing daily, to be honest, being my own best friend and realizing that nobody else is me, and all my experiences, love life, disappointments, jobs, work, friends, random people, whatever, I know I gave my best, and the right ones, they still, appreciate me for me. So I just remember that like that every day, to be honest. Not to compare myself to nobody else, because there's a lot of energy out there. But at the same time, you have to get real with yourself. You're like, wait, hold on now. I've got to, this is a big test. I've got to love me. Why would I want to be like someone else? I have divinely unique gifts and talents that these other people don't have. And they have stuff that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? So the point is like, we got to focus on what we do have. And that's how everybody can come together in this whole big jigsaw puzzle piece in a unique way. Nobody's better, nobody's worse. It's all equal, and that's something I had to realize, and I'm realizing, thankfully, because, I'm not out here to be competing with nobody. You know what I mean? I'm good enough, Nobody has been through the same path as me or you, so like, that's the biggest power when you can realize that. So anyways, I'm getting ready to head out. Hands are starting to get cold, but just realize that for real. It's true. Look at the nature. Alright. That's my message about, letting go of comparison and whatnot. Be you. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace. Health and wellness consultations. Check me out for health and wellness consultations. The link is in the bio. PayPal, Cash App. Find a way to connect with me. Follow us on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Y'all have an amazing day. Peace.